What is a bloat? Where did this grotesque monster come from, and what is its purpose inside the Theater of Blood? The Theater of Blood has been a long-standing tradition for vampires since arriving in Gillinor long ago. Throughout its time, it's gone through many iterations, with different monsters filtering in and out in order to feed Lady Verzik's insatiable craving for the perfect performance. You see, the theater is more than entertainment for Verzik. It's a slaughterhouse, and humans, the livestock. Feeding off of the weak and the hopeless didn't do anything for Verzik anymore. She found out that the most nutritious blood came from those who had a fighting chance in the theater. So she began her mission to discover the perfect concoction of blood, mixed with new flavors such as hope and determination, with just the right amount of fear and torment. Only a perfect mixture of monsters could produce such a result. After decades of searching, she found it. 3 giant heads. Their combined brain power might be enough to keep the humans on their toes. The body of a disgruntled ogre, his organs still pumping with rage. 2 crushed frogs, the glue to hold the body together. 4 buckets of human blood, as a human's blood is more powerful than any other. A sense of pride, as a monster that sees itself as unbeatable will have an unwavering desire to prove it. 2 Cyclops arms. Their lack of depth perception requires an extra bit of armor for bumping into things. An apple pie, an unmistakable product of humanity. Killing this monster will feel like killing one of their own. And finally, 2 Catablopon legs, capable of producing powerful shockwaves. Verzik gave this ingredient list to an erratic vampire named the Butcher, the only one capable of reanimating such an abomination. The pestilent bloat was an instant success in the theater. Humans and vampires alike have never seen a creature so unnatural and disgusting. He is looking fairly cute with the Santa hat on though. Its stench, a mixture of rotting flesh and putrid bile, stinging your nostrils. It stomps around the arena, over and over and over. Its unending determination, keeping it fixed on an unknown goal. A wave of flies follow the bloat around, protecting it like it's one of their own, willing to strike if anybody dares get too close. With every quaking step, body parts fall from the ceiling, the room in constant chaos. Just when you've almost given up hope, the beast slows down and comes to a halt, and all of its systems shut down to recharge. You can't afford to miss this opportunity, you must strike it. This creature that you once thought immortal, is now just flesh being sliced away one hack at a time. This monster is trapped in this endless cat and mouse, and that almost makes you feel bad for it. But suddenly it awakes from its slumber and releases a massive shockwave, clearing anyone not quick enough to escape its range, or too greedy to think that they can best it when it's at its full strength. This mental warfare is what makes Bloat the perfect weapon to have in Verzik's arsenal, preparing her food to absolute perfection. Perhaps this is what pushed her into the absolute glutton she is today, or perhaps it was something else. The Butcher was murdered shortly after Bloat's creation. It's possible he may have seen something of Verzik's that he wasn't supposed to, something that changed her. All he left behind was some nonsense he scribbled in his journal right before his passing. We may never know what it means.